Hello, and as always, thanks for watching. Hope you're having a good day and a good night. And I still get a lot of questions, so let's do this again. How to get to Torchwood and the goat. Alright, so let's do it. Alright, so first thing you want to do is go over here. Now, 3 Thursdays out of the month, the town hall will be open for a Super Mix event. This Thursday, it was a community challenge, so the town hall is not open. Next Thursday, it will be. Go inside, make a right turn, there's a seagull. Give him 25 gold stars. Over here is a 50 rainbow star chest. Alright, first let's talk about the 25 gold stars. How do you get 25 gold stars? By doing quests. The quests are on the quest board. Those are located in your backyard, and it's pretty easy to figure out. Just choose quests that give you gold stars and do them. Once you get 25, go get that key from the seagull. Now, as soon as you get that key, immediately go where I'm going. If you don't, then the key will disappear on you. So grab that key and immediately go to where I'm going. So let's recap as we go. You need 25 gold stars. So do some quests and get 25 gold stars. Then go in that town hall, which appears 3 Thursdays out of the month, and give him the 25 gold stars. He's going to give you a key. Now this is a big huge door, big huge lock. That key is going to unlock it. Now you'll go inside because you want to take a look around. It's your first time, but you won't be able to do anything because you need keys. The only way to get a key for the trials, there's a yellow, red, blue, and green trial. The only way to get a key for those trials is by opening a 50 rainbow star chest. The only way to get 50 rainbow stars to open up that chest is by participating in the Super Mix event, and you can also buy rainbow stars with gold stars. But it's too expensive. The best thing to do is just do the Super Mix event and earn yourself those rainbow stars. And you're guaranteed to get a key now. So you have to get 50 rainbow stars 4 times. And then you can get all 4 keys. Once again, 3 times a month. So it's going to take you a month and a week or 2 weeks, depending on what time the community challenge comes out. So let's say I got the yellow key. Alright. So I'm going to go up here to the yellow door, and the yellow key is going to open up this door. Now, let's say that it gave me the yellow key and I just don't feel like doing it. Well, I can still go up here and unlock the door so it's unlocked from that point on, and just go back to doing what I wanted to do. But alright, so I open up this portal with my yellow key. Now I do the trial. Okay, let's say you did the trial but you forgot to record the codes. Well, grab a cactus or a pirate, fly to the end of the trial and take the picture of the codes. As long as you've beaten the code, as long as you have beaten the trial, the code will still be there. Alright, so it's absolutely critical that you take pictures of the codes. I cannot stress it enough. You have to take pictures of the codes, and coming up you'll see the code. Now, everyone's codes are different, so you can't copy someone's codes because they're always different for everybody. Now, if you're on PS4, you can share play and have your friend beat the trials for you if you just can't do them. Now here's the code I was talking about. I'm going to remove all this other stuff just to get a better picture of the codes. Alright, so starting from the top to the bottom. Number 1 would be a flower pot, 2 a wheelbarrow, 3 shovel, 4 fence, 5 bird, boot 6, lawnmower 7, and a water spigot 8. Alright, 1 through 8 starting from the top all the way to the bottom. Okay, you took a picture of that code. Alright, so you took a picture of your code. Now you're on the right track. Now you just want to leave and come down here. And let me say it again. Make sure you take a picture of that code. Take a picture of the code. It is absolutely critical. And you'll find out why pretty soon. Alright, so once you get that, I'm just going to go up here real quick. Now, you won't see what I'm seeing right now because I've already beaten all this, so that's up there now. But what you'll do is, you're new, so you're going to jump down here. Now, remember that code I took a picture of? Well, I'm going to look at that picture now because starting from the top to the bottom, I'm going to just walk over the symbols in the order that they appeared in the columns. So once again, remember how the flower pot was number 1 and the wheelbarrow was number 8? So, no, not, was it number 8 or whatever? So anyway, I got a picture of the code and I'm just walking over the symbols in the order that I see on my picture. So whatever was on the top, that would be like number 1, which was a flower pot, so you start with that. And once again, you just work your way down. Okay, is that understandable? That's pretty simple. Alright, so, and also, if you accidentally go over the wrong symbol, no problem. Just hit the activation and just start over. So, alright, I did the code correctly. Now they're going to send a yellow gnome army after me, but I'm going to kick their butt. Now, if you don't have a very good character, you can just plant things and just run around this room, planting things and turning and shooting and then running away. Whatever it takes to beat these people. Just, whatever it takes. So I'll just handle these guys with my toxic super brains. He's the best character in the game. I mean, I use him for everything that I really need to get done. He's my go-to guy. He gets it done. He's such a monster. Alright, so once again, if you don't have toxic brains or if you don't have a very powerful character, just run, plant things. This is a huge room. Just keep running around on the outside, planting things, turning around, shooting this guy in his head, because headshots kill him a lot quicker. Now, if you don't have toxic brains, then you don't want to do what I'm doing. Toxic brains can do this because, like I said, he's such a beast. Matter of fact, he's the only character in the game that could do this, who could just stand in this guy's face and take his punishment and just knock him out. Alright, so congratulations, you beat it. And that code right there is just the same identical code you took a picture of before, so nothing special. Now you come out here. Alright, now a yellow portal is going to appear. Yay. So, once again, these portals, you won't see them until you do what I'm doing right now. So, have no worries. So now I go get my reward. Now, remember that code you took a picture of? Well, take a picture of this. Alright? This is that same identical code. Look at it. The plant thing number 1. Alright? 1 through 8. Starting from the top to the bottom. Now, looking at my picture that I've taken, I know what the blank space at number 3 and number 8 is. Why? Because I took a picture. I know the shovel is the number 3 spot, and I know that the water bucket spigot was at the number 8 spot. Alright, this is critical. So I take a picture of this also. So now I have 2 pictures. Alright, now 1 through 8. Once again, see, the 3rd one was a shovel. The 8th one was a water bucket or spigot, whatever you want to call it. Alright, now do you see this? 1 through 8 starting from the top to the bottom, okay? Now, everybody's blank spaces will be different. Each key has different blank spaces, but they will total 1 through 8. Okay? Now look. 3 and 8 are missing. But once again, because I took a picture, I know that number 3 was a shovel and number 8 was a water bucket. So I can write that in. Now here's what you need to do. Grab a piece of paper that you're not going to lose. Write 1 through 8 on a piece of paper in a column. Alright? Now, write down the answer to the blank spaces. So, I wrote 1 through 8 on a piece of paper. Now I'm going to write shovel at the number 3 and water bucket at the number 8. Alright? Does that make sense? Pretty easy, right? Okay. Now, let's say I go do another trial. It will give me 2 different blank spaces, and let's say it gave me a 4 and a 6. Well, once again, I would take a picture of it, and I would know what the answer to the 4th and 6th blank space was. But let's focus on this. Once again, because I took a picture, I know that the 3rd was a shovel and the 8th spot was a water bucket. Now, it could have given me any blank spaces. It could have been the 2nd symbol or the 4th symbol. But that's not the point. The point is this, once again. Take a picture of the symbols. Starting from the top to the bottom, it goes 1 through 8. The second picture you take is the picture where there's 2 blank spaces. The blank spaces, that's the critical part. The blank spaces represent the code that you will finally put in to beat the final gnome boss. So on a piece of paper, write 1 through 8 in a column, leave them blank, and as you do this, fill in those blank spaces with the missing symbols. Now once again, how do I know what the answer to number 3 and number 8 is? Because I took a picture and I know it's a shovel. I know it's a water bucket. Alright? Now, repeat this exact process for all the trials. Yellow, green, blue, and red. So, you should have 8 pictures taken. You take a picture of the code, complete. Then you're taking a picture of the code with 2 blank spaces. Alright. I can't explain it any easier than I just did. I hope you understand. So thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Have a good day and a good night. And I hope I helped you. Now, get out there, get to Torchwood and go.